Hi everybody, it's Steve Lawson, and I wanted to make a quick video for you because I wanted to get this very important point across to everybody that's not just involved with my particular business, but to anybody that's going to watch this video that takes the trouble to click on the link and actually watch what I'm saying. The reality is that when you go into business for yourself, okay, there's obviously a reason. There's a particular reason why you want to go into business. Now, whatever your reason happens to be, and for me, it's just because I want to be in control of my own destiny. I don't want to have to be a slave to somebody else's time clock. And so I've always wanted freedom, personal freedom. The money is just a byproduct, and if I can make enough of it to allow me to have that freedom, then that's great. But money has never been a driving force in my life. It's all about the freedom. But the reality is, whatever your reason for going into business is, if it's not strong enough, if you're not confident enough and willing enough to go that extra mile to make your business a success, then basically you shouldn't be involved in any kind of business. Because the reality is, and I see this a lot, where people say to me, oh, well, I can't afford to spend the $37 a month that it's going to cost me to be involved in this company. And my answer to that is, if you cannot afford to invest $37 or £20, which is the UK equivalent, if you cannot afford to invest that into a business, an online business that can potentially give you the ability to make unlimited amounts of money, because this is a global opportunity. If you can't see that, if you can't invest that kind of money into your own personal development, then what the hell are you doing going online and looking for opportunities like this? Why would you do it? Now, if you wanted to get involved in any other kind of business, and I'll give you an example. I ran a company, I ran a logistics business. It was a franchise. Now, in order for me to become part of that franchised operation, I had to invest somewhere in the region of about £300,000. Now, that in US money is about, I think, $450,000. So, a little under $500,000. And I didn't have that money. I had to go out and find somebody that would lend the money to me, and I had to go chasing banks, okay? And I eventually was able to find a bank that was prepared to loan me all of this money. And of course, that was not at any small risk. I had to put my house on the line. I had huge interest payments. I was under terrific pressure every month to ensure that my business was going to be a success and I'd be able to afford to pay back those payments. And those payments ran into thousands and thousands of dollars per month just to pay back the loan. So the reality is, when somebody says to me, I cannot afford to pay $37 per month to be able to potentially earn thousands just from the comfort of your own home, then what the heck? What the heck are you doing in this business? What the heck are you doing online searching? Why? Why do it? If you cannot see the possibilities that there are with the network marketing industry, because it's a global industry, you've literally got the entire planet at your beck and call. The world is literally your oyster. And if you cannot afford to spend $37, then what does that say about you? What does that say about you? Does that say that you have a mindset which says, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I don't have confidence, I have self-limiting beliefs? Look at yourself in the mirror. Take a look in the mirror. Ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want to continue living your life as it is, as it currently stands? Do you want to continue being a slave to somebody else's time? Don't you have ambition? Are you not prepared to do what it takes to lift yourself out of your current situation? $37. Now listen, there are lots of businesses out there. It doesn't have to be my business. There's plenty of other businesses. But every one of those businesses, there's going to be a cost. There's going to have to be an investment made, not just in monetary terms, but in your personal time. Okay, you're going to have to spend time building your business. You're going to have to develop it. You may go months without making a penny. But the reality is that's what ordinary people go into any other business have to do. They have to risk, they have to gamble, they have to take a chance. But they also have to believe that they can do it. And if you don't have that belief, then I'll say it again, don't go into this industry. Stay with your regular job. But don't complain about it. Don't complain about it. So if you're seriously wanting to do something online, you have to be committed. You have to invest in yourself. You have to educate yourself. You're going to have to work on your mindset. You're going to have to believe that you can do whatever it is that needs to be done. You're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to go the extra mile. You're going to have to work late into the night, even when you've got to get up early in the morning. There are plenty of opportunities for people. And there are plenty of examples of people that have gone from nothing to making literally hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, you know, in a very short space of time. And I know that's not going to be the same for everyone, but if you want to replace your income, if you want to just replace your existing income, maybe it's $2,000 a month. This is an opportunity that you can do that with. But you've got to be prepared to put the work in. You've got to be prepared to accept that you can't just switch off and go and watch the TV, go down the pub, have a beer. You know, you can't do all those things. You're going to have to give up. You're going to have to sacrifice some of those things that you're currently doing at the moment. It's just fact. There's no way around it. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I hope you understand the message that I'm giving to you is that if you're not prepared to invest in yourself, if you don't feel worthy, if you don't believe you can, if you have all of these self-limiting beliefs, then stay the heck out of this industry. It isn't for you. It isn't for you. But if it's a question that you just need a little bit of motivation, you just need a little bit of help and encouragement, then I can do that for you. I can be there for you, and you can, you know, you could, if you wanted to be part of the business that I'm involved with, you can do that. We operate a Facebook group which basically helps people who are struggling. We actually will promote your company. Well, it would be our company, but we would help you with that. We would actually provide you with people and place them in your team, so that you've got a way of actually getting your fees paid, at least very minimum. You know, build a solid platform, a foundation for you to grow. So we can offer that within our Facebook group. But what you've got to do is you've got to be able to put something back into it. You've got to be able to work for your team. You've got to be able to do exactly the same, duplicate whatever it is that we do. You've got to put the effort in. If you're prepared to do that, then what I would suggest you do is to click the link below this video. Come and speak to me, message me on my Facebook page, and, you know, we can discuss it. So, you know, the choice is yours. But all I'm trying to say to you is that if you're not willing to invest in yourself, then don't invest your time and energy on Facebook and get involved with all these groups and message people and ask them for help. Don't do it, because you're wasting your time, and you're wasting everybody else's time too. So make a decision. Make a decision. If you want to change your life, you can do it. There are people out there who will help you, people like me, who will help you, who will guide you, who will give you the benefit of, you know, my experience, the experience that I've had over the past 8 or 9 months where I've struggled. But I didn't give up. I persisted. I took action. I made videos like the one I'm making today, because this is what you need to do. You need to be taking action. So, right, that's my rant over. I'm not going to say any more. If you want to get involved with what we're doing, click the link below, message me. My name's Steve Lawson. Come and introduce yourself. I'd be delighted to speak with you. And just want you to have a great day anyway. Okay, bye for now.